If you're like most people, you're pretty honest, lying only once or twice a day. And honesty can pay off, especially in the world of Survey Junkie. Some folks think the best Survey Junkie hacks are all about cheating, fake answers, multiple accounts, and bots. I'm here to tell you that's just not true. Cheating on Survey Junkie will only get you banned. A genuine Survey Junkie hack is a trick, a method, a smart strategy for making more money with less effort. There are lots of Survey Junkie hacks out there, but in this video, I'll let you in on the best of them. This might be the easiest Survey Junkie hack available. All you have to do is opt in. SJ Pulse tracks your web browsing behavior so that brands can learn from your data. Once you add the SJ Pulse extension to your web browser, the program tracks your shopping patterns and other online behavior. Companies then use this data to fine-tune their product development and marketing. And the benefit to you? You get extra money, aka passive income, from Survey Junkie. And there's another benefit to SJ Pulse. You'll get access to additional surveys that are only available to Pulse users. For me, it's simple. Passive income plus more surveys equal a total no-brainer. I know answering all those personal questions can feel like a waste of time. You're supposed to be making money, right? But it's actually an important part of maximizing your earning potential. Survey Junkie uses the information you provide to match you with surveys. The more you give them, the more surveys they'll send your way. You can also get some free points just for providing information. So don't rush straight into surveys the second you finish creating your account. Slow down and remember your priorities. Is your goal to make as much money on Survey Junkie as possible? Then take the time to answer questionnaires and complete your entire profile. It'll eventually pay off. Making money on a platform like Survey Junkie is all about being efficient. And you know what maximizes efficiency? Being able to complete surveys on the go. The Survey Junkie app makes this a whole lot easier. It's available for both Android and iOS, and it does everything the desktop version can do. Imagine you're in line at the supermarket. You can't exactly whip out your laptop, but you can take a survey on a mobile-friendly app. As you spend time on the platform, you'll see points offered for all sorts of activities. Watching tutorial videos? Easy. Verifying your email? It can't get much easier than that. Adding the desktop app? It'll increase convenience, so why not take the points? Not much is free in this world, so when something free comes along, you'd better take it. That maxim is as true on Survey Junkie as it is anywhere else. Imagine an inbox with no clutter, no personal messages, and no spam. Just relevant information from survey sites. It would make it a lot easier to manage your surveys, right? Well, here's the thing. Setting up a new email address is super easy. Just create a separate email account, then link it to your Survey Junkie account, turn on notifications, and voila! You've got yourself a special inbox for surveys. When surveys become available, it's best to act immediately. A few minutes of hemming and hawing and poof, the survey is gone. Remember, you're not the only one playing this game. Survey Junkie has over 10 million members. That's more than the population of New Jersey. And a lot of those people are just as eager as you are to maximize their earnings. Surveys can fill up and disappear in a matter of minutes. So if you see a survey you like, take it now. One of the most lucrative Survey Junkie hacks is to actively participate in the platform's affiliate program. Once you sign up, you just send the code or link to other people. And every time someone signs up via your code or link, you'll earn money. And you don't have to limit yourself to friends and family, although that's a good place to start. Have a personal blog? Then write about your Survey Junkie experience and include your affiliate link. Participate in clubs, teams, or exercise groups? Casually suggest Survey Junkie to other members and offer them your link if they're interested. And don't worry, you won't have to pester people. You don't want to be that annoying person pushing something on the guests at a party. I don't want to be that person either. But you can share your link casually without being a pest. For example, my referral link is below. After all, we're using Survey Junkie because it's working for us, right? So there's no harm in doing other people the favor of cluing them in and making a little extra cash while you're at it. Surveys are obviously an important part of Survey Junkie, but there's a lot more to the platform, like product testing, for example. Survey Junkie teams up with companies that want to try out their products on real consumers. It's a simple process. Survey Junkie will send you a product. You'll use the product for a specified amount of time. Share your honest feedback, and Survey Junkie will pay you. So make sure you select yes when asked if you'd like to participate in product testing. It can be seriously lucrative and even fun. Survey Junkie arranges conversations between people and companies to talk honestly about products and services. And these aren't just any conversations, they're paid. I don't know about you, but talking about my opinions is something I do all the time anyway. And so now there's a way to make money while doing it? Sign me up. One of the simplest Survey Junkie hacks is, to be honest, this means both when setting up your profile and taking surveys. You're hardly alone if you've considered lying about your demographics or rushing through a survey without giving serious answers. But you need to resist those temptations because dishonesty will only backfire in the end. Let's start with lying on your profile. There are 2 reasons it's a bad idea. 1, you'll end up getting surveys that don't actually match your background or interests, and that will make them harder to complete. And 2, if you get caught, Survey Junkie could kick you off the site altogether. Plus, rushing through surveys without worrying about your answers is just as dangerous. You may be asking why. Well, if you're not paying attention, you could give contradicting or inconsistent responses. Think that's a red flag? You bet it is. A dishonest survey is a useless survey. Brands don't want to pay for results that won't help them. Survey Junkie's entire business model depends on honest answers, so they won't take kindly to any funny business. What does that mean for you? Basically, dishonest answers could cause Survey Junkie to stop sending you surveys or even remove you from the platform. Making money from online surveys requires a bit of strategizing, and strategizing often involves having a plan B, and a plan C, and a plan D. You get the idea. Don't make Survey Junkie your only online platform. Sometimes there simply won't be as much work on the site as you'd like. That's where it pays to have other options. I would recommend signing up for at least 2 other survey sites. I've linked some of my favorites below. They work a lot like Survey Junkie, and they can help you maximize your earnings. So what are you waiting for? Join one of the sites below and take a survey? Make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe for more money-making tips and tricks while you're at it. Happy earning!